What am I looking forward to? Well, having the show ready would be a plus. I'm looking forward to doing the first one and then bowing, but I never bow for long, running off stage and then getting some wine. Worst case scenario, can't decide. Maybe no one turning up, or maybe just one person who's in quite bad mood, and then I'd have to entertain just one person who wouldn't have a peer group situation, and it might be a bit overt in terms of like the flaws in it, or that one person might love it and then it's joyous. Now, who else do I know who's up there? I haven't checked the brochure, but some really modern, young, happening comedians. I want to get hold of them and understand what they do, and then do them on the Free Fringe, on the WTF show at the end. Nab them. Courtney Act, I think, is up there. John Hegley, my dear friend, poet. So we'll get the whole gamut of people like us, doing people like us things. How do a warm up? Well, no alcohol except for maybe that much, just as a snifter. Visit the lavatory that may or may not be shared with other participants. And then just go, and then I'm ready. Will I be drinking? I'll be drinking afterwards. I've got to watch myself. I might actually have to hire a carer, some kind of young student, to just count how many I do. One year I was up there, I call it the thrush years, a lot of yeast, and I do need supervision. Why do people go to festivals? Because it's like a party. It's like, whether you're young, middle or old, it's like free, and you can just wander about the streets and just go, hey, what should I go and see now? Or just sit in a Costa and just watch other people doing that. It's like, in this life, it's just festival time. What do I want to say in my show? I think I just want to say, here I am, I'm quite old. I'm going to do this. I probably won't do it again. And I'm just going to say, not mean things, but things that I haven't said before, because I always want everyone to like me. And this time I think, well, there's no point, because I'm at the end of my life, really. So I'm just going to say the stuff. Wearing clothes obviously is essential, but I will not be wearing dungarees. I was tinkering with that idea, but I thought that would make out that I was trying to be 80s. And although I did wear a boiler suit in the 80s, there's no need to wear it now. The best bit about the festival is when it's just full of people doing new stuff. It's a kind of naked experience of just going up with your work, and hopefully the audience and the performers are all as one. Why am I going up at my age is just, I'm going to ask my life coach that when I Skype him. It's a statement that I've got some kind of desire to maybe be criticised again and take it this time. The title, I might as well say, is an oblique title to cover off if I hadn't actually written it before I get there, but also to demonstrate this kind of vibe of, I'm just going to say it as a grown-up person / middle-aged, sort of what's not to like about just saying some kind of truth, if I can get there. My packing will involve teeth whiteners, just in case, because of the hops, a lot of hops up there, and loads of black tights, so you don't have to do too much washing. My fondest memory of festivals in the past have been the Assembly Rooms bar, just that kind of crush when you've just come on stage, off stage, and looking at people, but always maintaining eye contact. I know not to do that thing where you're looking away, but I was brought up not to do that. So eye contact, lager, white wine, smiles. Merchandise, I might be just bringing a few of my units to shift, my latest novel, and indeed the earlier 80s books. I'm tinkering with some convenient makeup bags with maybe my face on it, made up, obviously to indicate a continuity with bag and symbol. Maybe pencils with some witty slogans. Young people might want to come and see me just as a break to see what somebody like their nan might be doing on stage. I hope they do. I sometimes meet people who've seen the things I've done in the past, like Bottom, again when they were a student or something. You don't have to be a student to come and see me, but I'm not saying that. But I suppose it's just to have a bit of fun. So it may be 80s people, 90s people, or younger people, or no one, just the one, or none.